Namaste and Siddhi. Welcome to today's topic, which is importance of meditation during pregnancy. So meditation is an art of being present with oneself. And when it comes to pregnancy, then it becomes meditation is an art of being present with yourself as well as with the baby or the new growing life within you. So it can be a gift of calmness, clarity, and compassion. And it can take one to the journey of discovering the miracle of life within her own body. So pregnancy is a very exciting time in every woman's life, and this is also a time of intense expectation. And it's also a time to rejoice and to welcome a new life into the world. And it is also at the same time, it's a time of overwhelming change, which is happening at a tremendous speed in all aspects, physically, mentally, and emotionally. So the baby transforms from a tiny cell to a full developed little person, while the mother experiences drastic development and some of the interesting and some of the difficult development that happens for mother to handle. So pregnancy is really a time which is filled with excitement and anticipation, but it also brings significant changes rapidly on so many levels. So as a mother, mother has to navigate and adapt to these transformations, which might sometimes be very challenging for her. So meditation here comes as a very valuable tool to cope up with these changes and find relief. And it can allow the mother to accept and embrace the different stages of pregnancy, and that will enable her to navigate this beautiful phase of life with a lot of grace, and also being able to enjoy the miraculous experience of nurturing a new life within her. So meditation is both about mind and body practice that can help calm the mind and relax the body as one starts to understand their own emotion. So it has been practiced for thousands of years, and there has been so many benefits, both physical and mental benefits to whoever that practices this. So during pregnancy, meditation can help cope up with the stress and anxiety, and also improve sleep, and also help connect with the baby. And meditation is a safe and effective way to manage stress and anxiety during pregnancy. It can also help connect with the baby on a deeper level, and also prepare the mother physically and mentally for labor and delivery. And it also aids in reducing stress and anxiety. So pregnancy is a stressful time, and meditation does help reduce stress and anxiety levels, and this can further have positive impact on both the health of mom and the baby. And then it also aids in improving sleep. Sleep is very essential for both mother and baby, and meditation does help in improving the quality of sleep. And this is especially important during the third trimester, when the mother's body experiences a lot of sleep disturbances. And then it also helps with increasing self-awareness. So meditation can help the mother to become more aware of her own thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations. And this can be really helpful for managing difficult emotions during the tough times of pregnancy. And also manage emotions like fear, sadness, and anxiety as and when they arise. And it also deepens the connection with the baby. So meditation can really help the mother to connect with their babies on a very deeper level. And this is because meditation can help the mother to focus her attention on her bodies, as well as the growing body of the baby within her. And then it also helps her prepare for labor and delivery. And as the mother can relax and stay calm during the labor and delivery with the practice of meditation, and the more she has consistent practice, the better she will be trained and equipped to help herself at the time of labor and delivery, and will be able to cope with the pain and discomfort that the labor period brings. And there are many different types of meditation. So one can really find the meditation that best works for them. So some of the common types of meditation includes mindfulness meditation, contemplation meditation, mantra meditation, movement meditation, body-centered meditation. So when it comes to mindfulness meditation, mindfulness is focused on staying present in the moment and not worrying about the past or the future. And contemplation meditation is practice of concentrating on a question or a contradiction without letting your mind wander or get stressed. Mantra meditation involves repeating a specific phrase or sound which soothes the mind and body. And movement meditation is practiced while walking or doing other physical activity. And then body-centered meditation involves focusing on the physical sensation that are occurring in the body in the present moment. So some of the additional benefits of meditation during pregnancy are managing different kind of challenges. So pregnancy hormones, along with sleep disturbances and the life changes that are associated with welcoming a new member in the family, all of this together can leave the mother feeling quite stressed and anxious in midst of all the positives. So whether or not the mother has meditated before, the practice still can help her take stock of this emotional whirlpool. And another great thing about meditation is that it's greatly beneficial for the baby as well. And as the mother will need to constantly adjust and cope with all the transition that she's going through, and these transitions are beyond her control and also may cause constant discomfort. Here, meditation can play a very key role when it comes to tackling all the difficulties that might arise during all this phase. And it can act as relief and help her accept various stages of pregnancy and different aspects of life that are changing constantly for her. And this will also enable the mother to flow through this beautiful phase of life with a lot of ease, and hence helping her to enjoy the reality that a new life is blossoming inside her and all is going to shift for good. Now let's look at cultivating inner awareness. So pregnancy is a time of great change, as we discussed, and it's also a wonderful experience at the same time. So it's a time of immense physical, emotional, and spiritual growth. So meditation can be a very powerful tool to help the mother to cultivate inner awareness during this time, which is really healthy for both mom and the baby. And meditation is the practice of focusing the wavering mind and getting it back to the present moment. So it can really help quiet the mind and cultivate sense of peace and calm. And this can be especially helpful during pregnancy when the mother's mind is often racing with thoughts about past or the future. So regular meditation practice deepens the connection with herself, and becoming more aware of one's thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations really enhances the greatness and the benefits of the practice. So this further really helps the mother to learn how to accept these thoughts and feelings that are going in her mind and body all the time without judgment. And this can be challenging in the beginning for mothers, but it's really helpful during the pregnancy journey especially, which has a lot of emotional roller coaster attached to it. So meditation also promotes self-reflection. So this helps taking the time to think about one's values, goals, and priorities. And it can also help exploring one's fear or doubt or insecurity that has been stuck inside for very, very long. And this kind of self-reflection can be really helpful for making decisions about parenting and how to nurture the baby in future, how to allow the baby to not have the similar kind of traumas that the mother or the parent have been through in the past. So the biggest help that meditation does is it enhances the self-care. So taking care of one's physical, emotional, and spiritual needs is very crucial, especially during pregnancy, and it really provides the same. So meditation does help in reducing stress, improving sleep, and also boosting the mood. And it can also help to connect with one's inner wisdom and intuition, which is really important for self-care. And there are studies that have found that women who reported higher levels of mindfulness had babies with higher APGAR scores. So an APGAR score measures the baby's sign of good health, like their complexion, pulse, reflexes, activity level, as well as breathing. So overall, meditation is very important tool for cultivating inner awareness during pregnancy, and it can really help quiet the mind and deepen the connection with oneself, and also promote self-reflection and enhance self-care. And these are all essential qualities for a happy, healthy pregnancy. Now, it also aids in connecting with a newborn baby. So meditation really offers precious opportunity to create a peaceful and quiet space where mother can deeply connect to her baby. And by engaging in this practice, mother can visualize the baby by gently placing her hands over the belly and even whispering positive affirmation or strengthening the profound bond between herself and the unborn child. So there are different techniques that can be used, but some of the most effective techniques to do that includes guided visualization, loving kindness meditation, and also mantra meditation. So guided visualization involves using mother's imagination to create a scene in which she's connected with her baby. For example, she might imagine holding her baby in her arms, feeling his or her kicks and movements, and this can really help her to feel a sense of connection with her baby, and to imagine what it would like to be when the child is really there in her hands. And loving kindness meditation involves sending loving thoughts and wishes and blessings as a mother to her child. So the mother can repeat phrases like, "May my baby be happy and healthy," or "May we always be connected in love," may my little being is always blessed. And so mother can really send feelings of love and warmth and positive energy to the baby, and this can help strengthen the bond between mom and the baby and create a sense of peace and well-being also. Mantra repetition involves repeating simple phrase or sound over and over again, and this rhythmic repetition creates soothing vibration that can be felt by the baby, and it can also help her to focus the mother's mind and create a sense of calm. And it can act as a comforting presence and can help establishing a strong bond. So the mother can really choose a mantra that has special meaning to her, such as the name of her baby or a word that represents love or peace, or there have been many different spiritual mantras that comes in Sanskrit or different spiritual traditions. So no matter which technique the mother chooses, it's really important to find a quiet place where she's not disturbed, and she should also find a comfortable position that can help her maintain the calm, and she can just be comfortable during the phase of meditation. And once the mother is settled, she can begin her meditation, and if she's using guided visualization, she can follow the instruction of the guide. And if she's practicing loving kindness, then she can repeat the phrases or send loving thoughts to herself and the baby. And if she's repeating a mantra, this will be simply repeating the mantra over and over again. And there is really no right and wrong way to meditate. So the mother should really experiment with different techniques and find what works for her. And the best important thing is to be patient and consistent with the practice. So with regular practice, the mother can begin to feel a sense of connection more deeply with her child, and she may feel her movements or more clearly, or she may have dreams or visions about the baby also. And she may also feel a sense of peace and calm that comes from knowing that she is connected to the baby and all is well. And she would know intuitively if there is something wrong also very quickly, because her intuition power also heightened through meditation. So meditation can be really a beautiful way to connect with the unborn baby and prepare for the arrival of the little one. And it's usually a very safe and effective way to promote bonding, communication, and love between the mom and the baby. And there are few other ways the mother can connect with the baby, and that might include like talking to the baby, and so mother can really talk about days and her hopes, dreams, and express her love, or sing to the baby. So mother's voice is very soothing and reassuring for the baby, and she can also choose to read to the baby. The stories that mother reads for the baby will help stimulate the development of the baby even after the birth. She can spend time in nature, so the calming energy of nature can really help mother to connect with the baby and to feel more relaxed and at peace. And meditation can be a very powerful tool for connecting with the baby. So by engaging in different set of practices, mother can choose to visualize her baby, or through gently placing her hand on belly, or use or whisper positive affirmation to strengthen her profound bond with the baby. So, while regular practice can really create a strong bond with the baby, but she can always choose to start slowly, and slowly over time build that foundation or practice of deeper meditation over some time, and really support her loving relationship with the little one. Then meditation can also be a great tool for managing stress and anxiety. So the fear of unknown is very common among pregnant women, and meditation provides means to address these concerns. So meditation is a valuable practice for the mothers to effectively manage stress and anxiety during pregnancy. And by incorporating techniques like mindfulness meditation, breath awareness, body scan meditation, mothers can cultivate calm and centered state of mind and reduce cortisol level, which is a stress hormone, and also promote overall well-being. So mindfulness meditation involves focusing on one's attention on the present moment without judgment or attachment to the thoughts or emotions. So the mothers can really take time to sit quietly, observe their thought, and gently redirect their attention to their breath and bodily sensation. As she chooses to breathe in, she can say to herself, I am breathing in, and as she's breathing out, she can say that I am breathing out. And this practice helps to anchor the mind and elevate any worries and anxieties during pregnancy. Now, breath awareness is another technique of meditation that focuses on the sensation of breath as it enters and leaves the body, and this is particularly beneficial for managing the stress and anxiety. So by consciously directing attention to the breath, noticing inhalation and exhalation, mothers can create a sense of relaxation and calm. So the breath serves as an anchor, and it provides a focal point to return to whenever the mind becomes very overwhelmed with stress and anxious thought. So mother can practice breath awareness meditation by sitting quietly and focusing on her feelings that are rising during breath also, and as just focusing on the movement of the breath through the nostril. Now, body scan meditation involves systematically bringing attention to different parts of the body from head to toe and noticing any sensation or any areas of tension throughout the body. So mothers can lie down or sit comfortably and progressively scan their body with gentle awareness. And these practices practice promotes relaxation, releases physical tension, and also enhances body-mind connection. And it also helps to elevate stress and anxiety at the same time. So, engaging regularly in meditation during pregnancy really offers numerous of benefits, and it allows the mothers to create space for self-care, relaxation, and reflection. And by cultivating a calm, centered state of mind, mother can really help herself and reduce the level of cortisol or the stress hormone, which can further have a lot of positive impact on the development of the baby as well. So meditation also encourages non-judgmental attitude towards thoughts and emotions. So it helps cultivate a sense of acceptance and self-compassion regardless of whatever life phase one is going through. So it can provide a tool for managing the uncertainty and the fears that might arise during the pregnancy, and also promote a very positive outlook, as well as develop emotional resilience, which is a great tool for mother to develop. Now, there have been studies that have shown that meditation during pregnancy can lead to lower level of anxiety and depression. Hence it improves emotional well-being, and also better enhances the person with better coping mechanism. It also allows the mothers to navigate the emotional and physical challenges of pregnancy with a lot of greater ease and adaptability. And since meditation enhances the body awareness, it also allows the mother to recognize and address any discomfort or tension in their body quite quickly as compared to someone who is not that aware. So by paying attention to the bodily sensation and practicing self-care, mothers really can proactively manage their stress and promote their overall physical and mental well-being, and also help improve their sleep quality by reducing stress and anxiety. And it can also help to promote relaxation and a sense of well-being, which can make it more easier to fall asleep and stay asleep. So meditation can be practiced for as little as 5 minutes at a time, and it's really important to find that quite undisturbed space first, and by incorporating regular meditation in practice into the routine, mothers can really help better navigate the ups and downs of the day-to-day life, and also cultivate a very positive and nurturing environment for themselves as well as for the baby. So meditation can be a very helpful tool in managing different set of emotion also, and also enhance emotional well-being for both mother and the baby. And there are different types of meditation that can be used to do so. So some of the most effective practices that can enhance emotional well-being would be loving kindness meditation, gratitude meditation, mindfulness meditation, and etc. So loving kindness meditation, as we discussed earlier, is a type of meditation that involves sending positive and compassionate thoughts to oneself and the unborn baby. So by cultivating feeling of love, care, and compassion, mothers can foster a very positive emotional state and strengthen her bond with herself as well as the baby. So loving kindness meditation can help lower their stress and anxiety, which can further make them create more positive and supportive thoughts. And this practice can really help the mother to enhance her relationship with her baby by making her pay attention to the baby's movement and heartbeat. And this practice also extends to others that are involved in the pregnancy journey, and it will promote a sense of interconnectedness and well-being within the family unit also. So mothers should specifically practice loving kindness if she is in a general mode, she's very judgmental or self-sabotaging, then this kind of meditation can really enhance self-compassion and really help her navigate the challenges of too much of judgment for herself or for the circumstances. Now, gratitude meditation is another beautiful practice which really encourages the mother to focus on the things to be grateful for in her life in the present moment. And so this type of meditation involves focusing on the things that she can be grateful for in the current moment, and it can really help her shift her attention away from negative thoughts and feelings and towards more positive thoughts and feelings. So by deliberately acknowledging and appreciating the positive aspects of her life and her journey, mothers can really shift her attention away from stress or anxieties and foster a greater sense of emotional well-being for herself and the baby. And this practice will help her cultivate resilience and also create a positive outlook even during challenging times. So mindfulness of emotions is another practice which can play a crucial role in promoting emotional well-being. So this meditation involves paying attention to one's emotion without judgment. So it can help one become more aware of their emotional patterns and develop healthier coping mechanisms. And by practicing non-judgmental awareness of emotion as they arise, mothers can develop greater understanding of their emotional experiences and respond to them with greater self-compassion. And this practice allows the mothers to observe their emotions without getting overwhelmed by them and also promote emotional balance and self-regulation. So there have been research that have shown that these meditation practices can significantly enhance emotional well-being, and engaging in loving kindness, gratitude, and mindfulness meditation has been associated with reduced level of anxiety and depression. And moreover, these practices have the potential to improve overall mood, increase positive emotion, and also foster a great sense of resilience and inner strength in the mothers. So it's really important for mothers to prioritize their emotional well-being alongside with their physical aspect of the pregnancy. Hence, incorporating meditation into her daily routine will really offer a valuable tool for managing emotional fluctuation and constantly promote a positive mindset, which is really required during this phase of life. And by dedicating time to cultivate loving kindness and gratitude and awareness, mothers will nurture her emotional well-being, which will ultimately benefit both herself as well as the baby. So, developing mindfulness. Developing mindfulness meditation during pregnancy also offers a lot of benefits for mother and the baby. And there are, apart from all the different kind of changes, the bodily changes also sometimes causes a lot of havoc for the mothers, and changes like mood swings and increased appetite or nausea can be quite disturbing at times. So mindfulness meditation really helps the mother to cope with these changes and foster relaxation and recenter herself whenever required. So one of the significant benefits of mindfulness is reduction in stress and anxiety level, of course, and also this practice allows the mother to shift from a constant fight or flight state to state of calmness and centeredness. And there has been research to show that regular mindfulness practice lowers the body's stress response and decreases cortisol level, and also promotes calm and peaceful state of mind. So there are different techniques that can be practiced. One is breath focused meditation. So this is a fundamental practice that involves bringing attention to the breath, and these techniques can be particularly helpful in promoting relaxation and reducing stress. And one can really find a comfortable, quiet place and engage in mindful movement if they wish to. And then they can also engage for a while in deep breathing exercises such as cleansing breath or self-paced breathing, and just focus on just calming down or recentering self or regrounding in the moment, and which in turn reduces stress and promotes relaxation. So visualization techniques like focusing on peaceful seeing or visualizing the stages of labor, also can aid in relaxation and reduce fear and pain during the birthing process. So by focusing on the breath as it enters and leaves the body, mother can anchor herself in the present moment and allow any distractions or worries to fade away. And this practice will enhance the awareness of the breath and will help her cultivate a sense of calm and centeredness. Now, walking meditation is another powerful technique for developing mindfulness during pregnancy, and it involves bringing full attention to the act of walking and paying close attention to the sensation in the body as each step is taken. So mother can really feel the weight shifting and gently swaying of the belly and the connection between the feet and the ground. All of this can be watched very mindfully, and she can also be aware of her surrounding and any sounds and smells and sights in her surrounding. And this can help her to be more present and mindful in her movement. And walking mindfully really allows for a deeper connection with the body and environment, and also with the present moment. And it can be particularly beneficial form for gentle exercise and a way to find grounding in midst of so many challenges of pregnancy. Now, eating meditation is also a practice that involves bringing mindfulness to act of eating. So during pregnancy, this can promote deeper appreciation for nourishment and enhance sensory experience of eating. So mothers can bring awareness to the texture, flavors, and aromas of the food as they consume it. And by slowing down and savoring each bite, she can fully engage in concept and develop a deeper connection with the nourishment that the food is providing her body as well as to the baby's body. And meditation can actually benefit the whole family. So whether the mother are on her own, or she is part of a partnership or a family, if she engages in meditation together, this will strengthen the emotional connection and also support mutual support among the family members. So by meditating as a group, they can share moments of mindfulness, express their wishes for health and harmony, and foster a deeper bond among themselves as well as with the baby. So mindfulness has been associated with improved body awareness during pregnancy, and it will allow the women to remain present and take stock of her feelings and physical sensation, and promote deeper connection with her body, and facilitate early detection of any issues that might arise. And by being aware of her body, mothers can communicate any concerns to her healthcare team more promptly. And by embracing mindfulness meditation, she can experience reduced stress, increased positivity, and deeper her connection with the baby also. So it's important to remember that meditation is really a personal journey for each woman, and she should find the techniques that resonate with her and suit her individual needs. So cultivating patience and acceptance. So through meditation, mothers can develop greater sense of patience. So this practice really encourages them to observe their thoughts, emotion, and bodily sensation without judgment or immediate reaction. So by cultivating patient mindset, mothers can learn to accept the ebb and flow of her experiences that might include different set of discomforts and uncertainties that the pregnancy might be bringing to her. So meditation really teaches her to be present in the moment and allow her to ride the waves of pregnancy with more equanimity. And it will enable her to embrace the physical, mental, and emotional changes that are accompanying her in this transformative phase. So techniques like Vipassana meditation, which is non-judgmental awareness, can really help cultivate a very compassionate mind or mindset that will greatly support this process. So Vipassana meditation focuses on developing clear perception and insight, and allows the mothers to observe her thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensation without judgment and impulses as they arises and pass away in the present moment. And by doing this, mother will develop a clear and objective awareness of her own inner and outer experiences, and also learn to accept them with equanimity and compassion. And by practicing non-judgmental awareness, she can cultivate deep sense of acceptance and understanding towards herself as well as her different experiences. Vipassana can also help the mother to cope with physical discomfort, emotional stress, and mental challenges that arises during pregnancy. And she needs to find a comfortable posture that supports her growing belly also, and stay relaxed while this practice. And she can use always different set of boosters or props to support her practice. Now, another technique that can enhance patience and acceptance is non-judgmental awareness and in developing compassionate mindset. So this technique involves being mindful of one's present moment experience without labeling it as good or bad, right or wrong, pleasant or unpleasant. So instead of evaluating or criticizing one's experience, one can simply acknowledge it with curiosity and openness. And this can help the mothers to reduce negative emotions like anxiety, anger, guilt, or shame, and increase positive emotions like gratitude, joy, love, and peace. And additionally, it will also create a compassionate mindset, which plays a very vital role in embracing the changes that comes with pregnancy as well as parenthood. So this practice really involves extending kindness, understanding, and self-care towards oneself as well as towards the growing baby. And by nurturing self-compassion, mothers will elevate stress and foster a positive mindset and develop patience in the face of all uncertainties. And further, meditation can offer a space for the mother to connect with her own deepest inner wisdom and intuition. And through regular practice, she can tap into her innate knowing and develop a profound trust in her body's ability to navigate through the journey with a lot of grace, resilience, and deep sense of inner peace. Now, spirituality is also sense of connection to something bigger than ourselves, and often it involves the search for a meaning in life. So meditation has an incredible ability to deepen the spiritual connection experienced during pregnancy, and this can provide mother with a unique and profound sense of inner guidance and transcendence and connection with the divine. So through simple and accessible techniques like repeating the mantras, visualizing meaningful symbols or images, or immersing oneself into nature, all these practices can help the mother to nurture and cultivate her spirituality. So mantra repetition specifically is a practice which involves repeating a word, phrase, or a sound that can have very positive or sacred meaning to her. For example, it can be Om Shanti, love, or peace. Or you can also use mantra that relates to the pregnancy, like I'm strong, I love my baby, we are growing together beautifully, I trust my body. So all this, mother can choose whatever resonates best with her. And this phrase can have deeper spiritual significance, and this can help her quiet her mind and create a sense of inner peace and harmony. And the vibration of the mantras will resonate within her and create that sacred space that will foster deeper spiritual connection. And another technique is visualizing sacred symbol or images. So imagining a sacred symbol or image that represents a spiritual connection or aspiration. For example, one can visualize lotus flower, a cross, a star, or a heart. So one can also visualize an image of the baby or the guardian angel or the higher self that holds personal significance, and this could be a representation of the deity or a sacred geometric pattern or any other spiritual emblem. So by visualizing a sacred symbol, one can create a mental representation of their spiritual connection and invoke its quality in their mind and heart. So nature can also play a very vital role in deepening the spiritual connection, and being mindful of the natural elements around us like sun, moon, earth, water, air, fire. This can also help create deeper connection with the reality, which is much bigger than us. And one can also connect with plants, animals, trees that we encounter in day-to-day life. So spending time in nature and natural surroundings can maybe like a serene garden or the ocean or a lush forest can allow the mothers to align themselves with the beauty and harmony of the natural world. And by connecting with nature, she can appreciate the beauty and diversity of creation and feel a sense of awe and wonder in herself. And when mothers do these spiritual practices, they feel more connected, calm, and happy during their pregnancy journey. And it can also help them find more comfort and help create deeper understanding of the amazing life that is growing within themselves. And at the same time, it can also help them appreciate the beauty of the creation itself, and that they also are a part of the creation and creating themselves. So what a miracle life is, how the entire universe together is creating new life all the time, and you are part of that. And that fact just hits you when you begin to notice and put all your attention into the magic of creation that is happening across the universe and across the cosmos. So I really hope this was helpful and brought your attention to different dimensions and aspects of meditation, and how simple meditation can work through various aspects of the human personality and help the mother navigate her challenges during the pregnancy journey. I hope this was helpful, and you will continue to help and serve so many human beings through this. With that, thank you and namaste.